welcome to Wasted Time with Octave and Dave.
Did you forget the name?
No, I was just making it dramatic.
I forgot the name. Welcome to...
What is this again?
Oh, God!
What are we doing?
Why are you people still listening to this?
Stop looking
You're
at my
encouraging
shorts.
them.
Keep listening. This is episode number 6 of Wasted Time with Ryan. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Octave.
And I am not Octave Dave.
He is Vigo. He would want the buzzing that flies to him.
So...
We need a fan, and this is Fan. Fan is our only fan.
Fan is off. We should have done that 20 minutes ago. But it
That's
got hot
how-
as shit in here.
Professional and...
Yes.
That's how movies are made, ladies and gentlemen.
As you can see, we were totally ready for the show today.
Yep.
So...
Want to make a movie?
Definitely. Any good movies you're making, Dave?
Yeah, there's one called Rape Fuck, actually.
Watch your mouth, young man.
Nate, free up your fucking schedule.
Yeah, let's get that shit made.
So this brings us to our new sketch or skit or whatever. People that we are now going to kill that we weren't going to kill last week. Nate.
Nate Ferdinand.
Nate hurdy-gurdy
Yeah.
chicken.
Nate. Furtifa.
Nate Fredifa?
Nate
Nate Furtifa.
Furtifa.
Nate, Eastern European country.
Pancakes is ready.
So now that we've got that awesome segment out of the way, Nate, we're coming for you.
Yes, all orifices are
Yes.
free. And
Yep. Again.
Yep.
Last week you're on our good side. This week,
You're on a horny side.
not. Ooh.
So I hope everybody had a good Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Where we, that was yesterday. We're recording this the day after Memorial Day.
Yep.
The day where we celebrate all the men and women who sacrificed their lives and gave their lives to defend this country, and the ones who gave their lives waiting in line out in front of the VA for a doctor's appointment.
You have a good
isn't that
Memorial
the
Day
truth?
weekend, Dave?
I did.
How you, Ryan?
Pretty good.
Awesome. Mine was awesome. My grandfather died. So moving on.
So solemn.
That is an actual fact.
Yeah.
Look it up on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
My grandfather, Robert Arthur Weidig III. Oh, excuse me. Whoa, that's my brother. Let's backtrack.
Wow.
Senior, the first.
So I forgot the name of the show. You forgot the name of your grandfather.
No, I got most of it.
He's
already.
moving on pretty quickly. That's good, though. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
No, my grandfather passed away early Friday morning in his sleep. Lucky bastard. Hope
That's the way to go.
Hope everyone out there
Way
is
to go.
as blessed to go out that way. But
He did not deserve it. Weidig, grandfather, yeah, he killed some Jews.
Jeez.
Weidig behind thee. No, he was 93 years old. He had a really, really good, healthy, long life. Last couple years, he had some health issues, but no, he was an interesting character, and he was a beloved grandfather. He'll be missed.
Well,
Last
it's-
words were Seek Heil.
Oh,
Rest-
Dave.
rest in peace,
The
Grandpa.
racism begins.
Oh, God.
Well, that's too bad, man. We're sorry to hear that that he had to go, but
My heart goes out to you.
you were able
That's
to
life. That's life.
you were able to spend some time with your family this weekend, so that's
Yes,
good.
yes.
It's always good to be able to
Absolutely.
do that from time to time. So,
Yes, as crazy as they are, they're all fucking psychotic.
but hey,
I
I love
hey,
you, Ryan's
we
dad.
know now. We know why you're so crazy. So
Yes.
it's all good. So yeah, we got a good show for you. Got some.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe
I
that?
don't
You should
believe
have.
it.
Did you listen to the last one?
No, I didn't know you uploaded it yet.
Oh.
Usually you let me know.
Well,
You let me know.
You need to get on Facebook for not just personal.
You need to
reasons.
sell
Well, apparently we
my
didn't
face.
upload. We got banned.
Well, no. It's still playable. It's not because we played Raining Men at the end of last week's show. We are now banned in some countries with that taping. So whatever.
Whatever.
Screw you,
Sorry,
Africa.
Iran. You don't get us
Yeah.
anymore.
Too bad. Unsubscribe.
I ran at some dinky island next to Tanzania.
No, I was literally listening to last week's episode down at the docks today, and I got yelled at by one of my coworkers for laughing too loudly. So we were funny. Well, you guys were.
Does that coworker listen to the podcast?
No.
Oh, fuck you then.
So I got some good news stories, and we got some questions that were actually given to us by a listener, and I can't find them now.
Is this our new?
Uh-oh.
Is this our new 4K section?
What are you doing, Ryan?
No, we're gonna get away with this.
No more licensed content, please.
No.
Oh my god. Ah! You don't hear this. You can't hear this. Ah! stop it.
See, that doesn't count. That's not the song.
No, that was
That was "It's Raining Hen" by
by the YMCA.
by Crazy Uncle Remus.
My papers fell back here.
Go ahead, ban that one, fuckers.
Yeah.
Diana Ross is rolling in her grave right now.
We have. Hey, I'm allowed to use that. It's in my bloodline. My great grandfather had at least 3 slaves, so we're connected.
it's okay.
It's
All
okay.
right.
So
Yeah,
as bad as your grandfather was, he was still a step up.
He earned me the rights to use whatever song I want.
So, shall we do it? Shall we hit the news?
Let's do it.
Can I get my intro,
No
please?
more Adrian Peterson this week.
No,
please.
Adrian. God, we
All
said
right.
that so many times last week.
All right, no more Adrian Peterson.
That's
That's
it.
it. That's
That's
your
it.
one. That's your
Do
one.
it again. Just don't.
If you do it again, you have to take a shot.
No, we're on it.
I'm gonna say it again. I'm not gonna take a shot.
Can I get my intro, please?
And it's the news. It's the news.
Do we have an Only in Florida this
We
week?
do. We do. This could,
Why do we always have an Only in Florida? Is there something about
because
this
we
Florida?
we tape in Maine and we don't like Florida, so this week's Only in Florida could double as Only in Walmart. The title of this story is
It is the
Robert.
breeding ground of Florida.
Every Walmart in every state is like a Floridian embassy.
Isn't that the truth?
They're their own sovereign nation.
Apparently, this story is called Robber Tells Woman Outside Walmart, If You Want to Die, Call for Help. I didn't come up with that. I
Well,
just thought it was so bad.
I think you
I'd
just
keep
really
it.
badly botched the line from Terminator.
Please, read it in
If you want
Arnold's
to
voice.
die, call for help.
Oh no, I don't understand English very well.
It's like, I'm coming. I'm always coming.
I'm
reading-
fresh off Hercules in New York.
I'm looking at you and I'm coming. I'm listening to his Only in Florida stories and I'm coming. I'm just constantly coming.
Don't say that.
Come again.
So, this happened actually right down the road on 436 in Castleberry at that Walmart, if you're familiar with that
That's
area.
the one I shop at.
Yeah. 36-year-old woman was loading groceries into her Honda Civic
I'm sure she looks like she's at least 67.
Yes.
when a man pulled
Honda
up.
Civic, not a Toyota Tercel.
No.
It's a bunch of French fries at the bottom. And a baby seat that hasn't been used in like 5 years.
Knee high and orange soda.
Oh my
No,
god.
keep going.
Close enough. Apparently, after she was done loading her stuff into the car. Someone walked up to her
Downloading
car.
or done loading? Gotcha.
Done loading. Yes.
It's like she have Napster built into her car.
Yes.
Just constantly shits in her front seat. Done loading.
Man walked up to her car, demanded that she give me your money, and he yelled, "If you want to die, call for help." The woman told the man she didn't have any money, but he forced her into the passenger seat anyways, got in the car, shut the door, and told her to hand over the ATM card. And the man...
whoa,
And then she was like, "Who the fuck has an ATM card these days?"
Exactly. First of all, no one says give me your money. No one has money. No one says ATM card. Is this from the 1970s?
He's a time traveler.
Yeah.
May have been.
He needed her to go 88 miles per hour, and then
Whoa, what the hell is a gigawatt?
Where was I at? Sorry, I got interrupted. The man put the Honda Civic in reverse and then started to back out of the parking lot. The frightened woman pushed him, and they got into a tussle. The woman pulled the keys out of the ignition. People surrounded the car. The guy got out, ran away.
Good thing she wasn't driving a car built by GM, because if she would have pulled the keys out of the ignition, man, it would have blown up.
The woman didn't know at the time, but the man had been waiting outside the Walmart for a target. Followed her.
Waiting for a girl like you.
The man followed the woman to her car. I just ignore half your comments. The man followed the woman to her car, and then that's when all this occurred. Unfortunately, the man is still on the loose as usual because we can't ever catch the bad guys. He's a black thin man in his 20s.
Whoa,
Imagine that.
come on, Ryan, calm down.
If anyone has any ideas, you can call Crime Line, and you might get rewarded.
Check Church's Chicken on OBT.
Oh my God. Nice.
Huawei.
What you want?
So what day did this happen on?
I'll have to check. I'll have to pick that back up.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we shop at Target.
Yes, we take a step up.
Because if you're
All
not shopping
Americans.
at Target, you are a Target.
All Americans shop at Target.
I don't have when this occurred. I didn't copy and paste that into my notes. Too bad.
Probably like 2 years ago.
Actually, no, it's recent.
So
I
this
don't
guy just
remember
waited in Walmart for her specifically. He knew she
No,
needed
he was
it.
just waiting for a Target, and not at Target, but for a Target.
Or Walmart.
Yes, he was waiting at Walmart for a Target, and God, what are you doing now? You're gonna get us banned. You're gonna get us banned. Stop. Well, now that we've been banned, we'll move on to story number 2.
Thank you, foreigner.
No, that was waiting for a hurl like you by Thorough.
Immigrants.
Yeah.
By Octave. The Octave 8. And Adrian Peterson.
No. No more Octave. No more Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, that was
We're
last
done.
week.
Okay. No.
Live in the now. Get the net.
I'll cut Adrian Peterson. Or I'll cut Adrian Peterson. But we're not giving up Octave.
All right, you can have Octave for one more week.
Octave is staying, huh?
Okay. Woohoo!
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next story here. This one I just found to be kind of weird. It's called No Play. There are flyers around the Sterling.
Sounds like me in high school.
Nice. There are flyers around the Sterling Park Apartments in Portland, Oregon, that basically say kids are not allowed to play outside.
Good. Fuck them.
Well, that's kind of ridiculous. We live in a society where all kids want to do is stay inside and play video games.
Good.
And
Fuck them.
now, and now we have this apartment which is saying the kids can't play in the hallways around the building. They have to stay in designated areas.
Good.
But
Fuck them.
one of the residents said there are no designated area for kids, only dogs. So I don't know what they're trying to say there.
I have no problems with dogs.
So they filmed bestiality there, and the property's owned by witches who want to fatten the kids up so they can eat them.
Yep.
Now it all makes sense.
And live Fox News broadcasting.
Yes, it all makes sense now.
Yep.
Because nothing beats 2 terriers going at it in a sandbox.
No, I want a monkey and a dog in a cage, left alone for 6 hours.
You've thought about this.
Yes.
Apparently, the only playground in the area is about a half mile away across a busy street, which usually has rush hour traffic on it.
And it has all kinds of hepatitis.
Probably is.
The kids are already exhausted from dodging cars just getting to the playground. By the time they get to the monkey bars and the jungle gym, they just want to sleep.
You're gonna make him spit that water everywhere. Swallow. You got it.
Run to the chopper! I'm running, I'm coming, I'm climbing the monkey bars, I'm coming, I'm going down the slide, and I'm slipping on other people's cum, but I'm coming.
Oh boy.
You all know where that's from,
He
right?
finds one thing and he sticks to it.
It's funny if you revisit it.
I guess we know what the title of this show will be called. Ryan's coming.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You've been saying it all episode.
No.
No?
No.
All right, we'll move on then.
That was Octave impersonating Arnold. Impersonating Bugs Bunny.
Oh, it makes sense.
Impersonating Foreigner.
The next story here is called, Are You Smoking Pot? Why, yes, officer, I am. Probably not a good idea. This happened in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, I think he missed a day in school somewhere.
So Massachusetts police say a Springfield man blew through a stop sign and also blew a cloud of marijuana smoke into the officer's face.
Jesus, why all the dick sucking?
Don't!
An officer enforcing seatbelt laws as part of the annual Click It or Ticket campaign saw a vehicle roll through a stop sign. When the driver stopped and rolled down the window, police say the officer was covered in a plume of smoke.
Woohoo!
The sergeant asked the man, "Are you smoking marijuana while operating this vehicle?" The driver allegedly responded, "Why, yes, officer, I am." The 30-year-old is now he's being charged with driving under the influence of drugs,
The cop was like,
failure to obey a stop sign, and failure to wear a seatbelt.
he was like, "Yes, officer, I am." He's like, "You're not in Colorado, right?"
He's in the
shit.
It's in the wrong
Dude,
state.
I fucked up.
So I thought that was clever. We've had a guy try to hand an officer his beer while he was asked for his driver's license. Now we have a guy blowing weed smoke in the officer's face. Not the smartest of people in the world.
Yep. If you want to get out of a ticket, you got to blow something else.
Yep.
And you got to preferably be female.
No, not from my experience.
Yeah.
Not from your experience?
Oh, gotten out of plenty of tickets.
I'll tell you one thing, folks. It's not a choice.
On to the next story.
Sure.
This one I think you'll like, Ryan. This one's called Pay to Potty.
I see.
This is coming from Vancouver, Washington.
Was all the shits, was all the cheese he eats, every shit is a payment.
Like a Play-Doh machine.
And blood.
Yep. You say Vancouver?
Vancouver, yes. Vancouver, Washington.
It's either a city built on the back of a turtle or inside something else.
It's a erected sphincter to the gods.
Apparently, a school teacher at the Mill Plain Elementary School has been removed from her classroom after 2 separate incidents of her of students in her class peeing their pants, basically.
Okay, so because they can't control their bodily functions.
No. It's because the teacher gives out play money that the students can exchange for treats like candy, popcorn, small toys, or bathroom passes. And the students are choosing not to use their money on bathroom passes because that's ridiculous because they want candy and shit.
No.
And the students have been peeing their pants, and the parents are pissed.
The kids are pissed.
Kids are pissed.
Yes. One of the parents says when a child has to pay money to use the bathroom, it's inhumane. It's a health issue. They should be able to go to the bathroom. Another parent says, this is school. This isn't jail. It's not prison. We send our kids to learn and get a good education.
They obviously forgot what school was like.
Well, it wasn't this ridiculous back when they went to school.
I'm sorry. The teacher positioned it ahead of time. This is what it's for. These are your options.
Okay.
That's bad decision making on their end. They have thumbs. They have higher cognitive thinking. Go to the fucking bathroom, kids. Save your dollar. Stop eating fucking gum or glue and sticking fucking Lincoln Logs up your ass and up your nose.
I'm just wondering if you know how much cleavage that teacher was showing and if it was really pee. What grade are we talking about here? That's what it all depends on.
This is third grade.
13.
This is third grade.
Yep, they're old enough.
They're old enough? All right. Well,
they're like, yes, pee. That's what it is.
Now we have our answer to that. So, I don't know. I think it's ridiculous, but
I already been through 2 divorces when I was in 3rd grade.
You know, like you said, though, if the teacher puts down the policy ahead of time and kids don't choose to abide by it, well, piss your fucking pants.
Exactly.
Piss your pants.
I mean, and seriously, what happens? Does the kid come up and say I have to use the bathroom and she declines them? Are we getting the full story here? Probably not.
No, she says no. She's literally told them if you don't have the money, you can't leave. You can't go to the bathroom.
Hey, she positioned that shit.
So, I did find a follow-up article on this, and there was no punishment to the teacher. So
yeah, because I bet you that story's bullshit. I bet you. Yeah. That's not the full story.
It could be.
That's the media. It could be, but I bet it's not. That's the media for you.
Well, I'd be pretty pissed if I was a parent and my kid was pissing their pants because they couldn't go to the bathroom.
I'd make fun of them.
You'd make fun of them? Yeah. You're going to be a good dad.
Yeah.
Like, why are you such a fucking retard? I didn't piss my pants when I was in school.
Exactly.
Look how successful
you piss your pants and I have to come to the school? No.
All right. I got one more. This is your frat boy story of the week here.
Hey, bro. Dude, bro. Be cool, bro.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Come at me.
Come at me, bro. You mad, bro?
Are you
I
mad,
just
bro?
discovered Dave Matthews Band. It's fucking great.
They are one of my least favorite bands of all time.
I got this Livestrong bracelet.
I think Dave Matthews and U2 are right there. Terrible, terrible bands.
So these are the...
Terrible, man. Fucking shit. Terrible. No beats.
Terrible.
Shit. Terrible. Fucking terrible,
you
man.
Knucklehead. So this story is called, to go in line with the last story, this is called Pissed Off Headbutt. Apparently, there was a party going down, a high school party in Seattle. This does not involve marijuana. And a high school student was hospitalized for a possible concussion after he went to the party.
Wait, when did Nate go to Seattle?
The student showed up to a party, and he was drunk, and they tried to kick him out, but after he refused to leave, they allowed him to stay because they didn't want him driving drunk.
A student showed up drunk to a party, and they tried to kick him out?
Oh.
Wait.
See?
That makes no sense.
These stories, no. You can tell you're getting these off the internet.
Yeah.
What kind of, was this like an O'Doul's party? What
Probably.
the fuck?
Probably.
The Westminster campus in 1874.
At some point, this drunk student broke into the host's bedroom and urinated on his bed and quilts, prompting an argument about who would pay for the dry cleaning. The argument apparently was still going shortly after noon on the next day when the alleged bedwetter approached the other student in the parking lot. Bro, you're gonna pay. No, bro, I ain't gonna pay for shit. I was fucked up.
Who dry cleans their quilts?
I do.
Frat boys.
According to the report, the owner of the soggy sheets grabbed the bedwetter and pushed him into a car. A number of other students stepped in to break up the fight. The fight appeared over when the bedwetter slowly backing away when the other students rushed at him, or when the other student rushed at him and headbutted him to the ground. And now he's he's hospitalized for a concussion.
So he sedated him.
Yes. So if you piss on a frat boy's bed, you're gonna get headbutted and probably get a concussion.
Unless you pay for their dry cleaning.
That's right.
So let me understand this. College frat boys, who I'm assuming they're probably, not legally old enough to drink anyways, gets drunk, pisses on someone's bed sheets, and they get in a fight. And we give two shits why, other than it's funny.
Because it's funny.
Yeah.
That's all.
And I mean,
that's all.
You know what? Shame on all of them. That's all I gotta say. Grow the fuck up, boys.
That's why you go to parties.
Hit acid and do cocaine like real men. And stop fucking wet in the bed.
There's no wonder you don't do shots.
Nope.
No wonder.
Nope.
Gummy bears and gummy bikes.
Oh boy. So that's all I got for stories.
I'm gonna guess both their names right now.
Yep. Go for it.
One of them is in Austin.
Caleb
and Austin.
Caleb and Austin.
Fuck you, Caleb, and fuck you, Austin.
You're idiots.
So
thanks for making us look smarter.
First quiz question.
Shall we move to some quiz questions?
Well, we're spreading them out this week, right?
We've got. I've actually got quiz questions here, which were given to us from a listener. Thank you, Eric.
B.
Maybe. Could be. We got some. We got 5. We got 6 multiple choice questions.
All of the above.
And shall we do?
Do it.
What do you want to do? A couple now. We'll do the review.
Sure.
A couple after that.
Sure.
How many do you want to do now?
Let's do a couple.
Do a couple. All right. We'll do a couple. Dave's got the shots ready already. That's why we keep bringing him back. He's a good bartender. All right. Question number 1 of quiz shots. A Washington Post writer said that Seth Rogen movies have inspired young men to A. Become a comic, become an artist, become a critic, or become a killer.
Or D. Become an illegitimate father.
Become a critic.
Incorrect. It's become a killer. Critic Ann Hornaday wrote on Sunday that suspected UCSB killer Elliot Rodger, who went on a rampage after writing an intense 140-page manifesto and recording YouTube videos lamenting his ability to interest women, was influenced by the works of Seth Rogen and Judd Apatow. So that's kind of a news story in and of itself. That was kind of big news this week.
Yeah.
The guy went fucking crazy because he can't get any puss.
Yeah,
not regular crazy.
Killed the frat boys that headbutted each other.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Sorry, Caleb. Sorry, Austin.
I don't think it really had anything to do with Seth Rogen. I mean, his father was a first AD on Hunger Games, so he was already involved in the film scene. So he had Asperger's. So
I think that's what we ate the other day.
Those are the best kind of burgers.
Yeah.
But people keep trying to take ownership of this. Feminists say that this is what happens when you let misogyny run rampant. Various other groups are trying to use this poor kid as like a catalyst for something. He had a mental disorder. You can't. The point of the moral of the story is don't let people with mental disorders get a hold of guns.
Exactly. The guns aren't the problem. The music, the movies aren't the problem. All these school shootings, all these crazy fucks out there doing shit. How many of them have either psychiatric backgrounds or are on medication for something? I'm not saying let's make them second-class citizens, but let's observe and let's kind of watch them a little bit more closely.
Yeah, his videos all made him sound like a fucking Bond villain. There's a problem there.
Yeah.
Should have been some red flags.
Yeah. Right, and if anything that we can learn from this is that when we see red flags, we need to act.
But no, it's
Seth Rogen. The best way we can act is by not letting them have guns. Sorry, Ryan's dad. Some people do not need guns.
It's just
especially if you have Asperger's.
Yes.
Because there's having Asperger's and there's having to tell people you have Asperger's. It's a double whammy. That was your serious moment for the evening.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was Dave's Candid Corner
I
right
know,
there.
no, that was not. That's coming up later.
That's coming up later. All right. So moving on. We're gonna do question number 2 here.
Me.
No, you're not one of the fucking choices.
Oh.
Over the weekend, this celebrity randomly crashed a stranger's bachelor party. Was it A, Gary Busey, B, Betty White, C, Bill Murray, or D, Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Betty White.
Incorrect. It was Bill Murray.
Yep, he does that.
Bill Murray crashed a bachelor party at a steakhouse restaurant and said to the partygoers, "Funerals are not for the dead, they're for the living. And bachelor parties aren't for the groom, they're for the uncommitted." So take that, you married fucks.
I fucking love Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care if he beats his wife.
Hey, give her one for me, bro.
Yep.
Give her one for me.
Soccer a good one, and then her uterus.
Yep. That's why God gave them 2.
Yep.
Wait, they have 2?
Continue, Ryan.
Really?
Continue.
All right, we'll do another one since we haven't got a winner yet.
The almighty.
I got these shots sitting here. It's going to be really hard to pour them back into that bottle.
Yeah, they're going to go everywhere. All right, number 3. Oh, this is right up your alley, Ryan.
B. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, D is what I put up your alley.
Oh! All right. Apple plans to unveil this new product to the market in the coming weeks. Smart home, smart brain, smart balance, or retina scanning.
I'll say retina scanning.
Incorrect.
The smart balance wasn't it?
Nope.
Oh.
Smart Balance is a type of fucking butter.
I don't fucking care.
The correct answer is smart home. The system will allow you to control your lights, appliances, and security systems right from your iOS device.
Did nobody see the movie Homewrecker?
Excuse me.
Neither one of you have ever seen Homewrecker?
No.
Don't do it. The house will come alive and try to kill you and take your wife for its own. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, so far, Eric, you've done a great job stumping the masterful Ryan. He is 0 for 3 today.
Woohoo!
We have 2 more, right?
We have 3 more.
Okay, so we'll save those for a little bit later, I guess.
Yep. Well, shall we go one more and
Yeah, let's do one more.
hope he gets it right so we can take a shot?
Sure.
Because it'll make the.
And you're to blame.
We're gonna get flagged again.
Yeah.
Can't even do a cappella singing. Fuck you, YouTube. All right, we're gonna do question number 4, and we may just alter the correct answer of this. A girl just made headlines for being the youngest woman to climb Mount Everest.
Oh.
Her age was A, 20,
No.
B, 13,
No.
C, 18, or
No.
D, 5.
5. Fuck it.
Come on.
Oh, no?
No, come on.
18.
Try again.
No.
Try again.
He just shat himself.
Yeah,
You couldn't see
great.
that. But that's what he did.
No. The correct answer is 13. A 13-year-old student from India. Sorry. They all look the same.
India?
Totally
the letters,
different places.
The letters are running together.
But you know your ancestors made that mistake when they first came here.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
fine.
Some 13-year-old idiot
You stupid Niger.
became the youngest girl to climb Mount Everest. The feat is all the more remarkable and inspirational considering the teen's background and the route taken. She climbed Mount Everest from the Tibetan side, considered a more difficult route than the more popular Nepal side.
Ooh.
Congratulations. Congratulations,
Great
young
job.
lady.
Great
Alright.
job.
Welcome
And you
back.
made those poor Sherpas probably have to risk dying again.
We got, Dave and I brought something at Tops. Little wiener climbing a rock.
Yeah, what's
a
that?
piece of the aggro crag.
Yeah. We have something much more glorifying,
Oh, yeah?
holier,
What's that?
sacred, and just fucking awesome. Dave, would you do the honors?
Where is it?
I don't know.
Wow, great job, guys. Great job.
I have no idea what they
We're going to let them find that. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the Facebook
All right, I
page,
got it
follow
right
us
here.
on Twitter. And we've got what we need. What do we have here? This ought to be
So
great.
I know it's almost halfway through the year, but I think it would be important for you to know about Goats on Trees 2014 calendar.
Oh
this
my
is
God.
100% legit. This is real. This is authentic. This is a calendar.
It's not even meant to be ironic.
Yeah, this is a calendar entirely composed of photographs of goats in trees. Wait, not next to trees, not by,
but in.
As in standing on the tops of trees, on the branches. And it is fucking glorious. Now, Dave, I have to ask you, sir, how would these goats arrive at this particular destination on top of a tree, sir?
Well, they're if they're in Taintsville, they know to stay in the trees because of what's going to happen to their anuses.
Wait till you get to the summer.
Stay on sea level.
That's my favorite ones. These are all right.
That's a majestic looking
goat.
I'll get some pictures of these and put these on the Facebook page.
Yeah, we'll have
that way that can get banned.
We'll have
yes.
We'll have the video.
May we have here the fucking.
I like June because that's the same thing that's on the front. Way to cop out their fucking calendar.
That's the fucking Pride Rock right there.
Yep.
Yeah. This is the half goat, half bird.
Oh my god, that looks like a giant chicken.
That's the American bald eagle goat.
Yeah, it looks like a chicken.
Yep. He still has
we got some nip there.
We can't put that one on Facebook. Yeah, that'll get us banned.
He looks like he's in the middle of falling out of the tree. We have a couple photos. There's actually a large tree with multiple goats in it. It's pretty unnerving.
This is ridiculous. Why is this a thing?
Why?
Why is it not a thing?
Yeah.
Well.
So goats and trees, ladies.
Goats and trees calendar. Pick yours up. You can go to our website and order a few. We don't have a website.
Eat your heart out, you 13-year-old little mountain climbing SOB.
It's halfway through the year already, but if you take the right drugs, you can stretch it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. Sometimes.
Well, that was a great little prelude.
That was our first visual bit.
Yep.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll get some pictures of that. We'll put it online. You guys can see what we're talking about. Would you guys like to see the most disturbing thing that I've ever seen on YouTube?
Okay.
Or would you like to sit there and chew like a goat? I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. It's going to take me a second here, so bear with me.
Now, can everybody at home see this? Please adjust your viewing screen.
Turn on your eyesight camera.
Yes.
And FaceTime yourself.
Plug in your... Yes. Make sure you sit on my
Facebook. Called FaceTime masturbation.
Oh, that sounds...
What are we looking for here?
This is called Grapefruiting 101.
I have a feeling this involves genitalia in some way.
I'm going to turn this all the way up.
We're not going to get banned, are we?
Maybe. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. I'll open a new channel.
He smelled the citrus in the air.
Okay.
He thinks you have on some Victoria's Secrets or something. He has no idea. And what you're going to do is be a woman of your word. Now, you have to get his penis erect. So what you're going to do is just suck his dick, just like you said you were going to do.
Penis. Oh my
nice
God!
The grapefruit from your mouth. You're going to twist up and down the shaft at the same time. Now, ladies, remember, grapefruit is also a fat burner, so you're actually losing weight while you're sucking his dick.
Oh my God!
This technique, it feels amazing to him, but he still has no idea what you're doing. So what you want to tell your man to do is this: take the blindfold off. He's going to be looking at you like, what the hell are you doing? But he'll never say stop. All he's going to be thinking is, I could have been fucking a grapefruit all these years. And that's the grapefruit technique.
See, I'm disturbed. That's exactly how I eat grapefruits.
I just want to know
Who has been watching me and recording this?
I just want to know why those two bobcats are fighting in the background.
Seriously, go to YouTube and type in Grapefruiting 101, and you can see exactly what we just went through.
Yes,
But-
so we're so not confident about our own abilities. We want you to watch other YouTube videos besides this one.
Yes.
We want to ruin everyone's self-esteem. Ours is already shot to hell, so...
That was shown to me the other night, and it was very disturbing. I don't know how that woman makes bobcat sounds like that while sucking dick, but...
Speaking of sounds, shall we move to the Candid Corner?
I think we should. I think this is an appropriate time to segue into David's Candid Corner.
Well,
David?
it's not really my Candid Corner. It's kind of encroaching upon your Candid Corner. So I don't know if you all are aware of this, but there's like a certain percentage of people that react to whispering and soft sounds.
Yes.
And stuff like. And I like to.
We're just tapping on the keyboard.
I like to hit this key.
This is a
and
nice
this
key. It's very
And
smooth.
these keys are all very good.
Very good.
It's a
very
whole
smooth.
subculture of people that listen to this shit. It's called ASMR. I don't know what the acronym stands for at the moment.
Auto.
Some sensory something.
Yeah. Now, is it a condition? Is it like a fetish or?
It seems like a condition to me because it's fucking weird.
Well, tell the story and then tell how it was introduced to me today and my reaction.
So, it's basically these people that can react to it. Some people can't react to it. You get this tingling when you hear certain things, and it allows you to relax. And some people they use it to fall asleep.
Yep.
My girlfriend actually does this almost every
Your
night.
girlfriend's name is Ashley?
What? I said Ashley actually.
I know.
Okay.
Just
Shut the
fucking with
fuck up. Anyways,
It's not very candid.
she uses this technique to fall asleep, but it's sort of it's one of those things where if you do it too much, its effect disappears. It's kind of like taking too many antibiotics or something.
You become immune to it.
Yeah, and then you have to stop it, and then after you stop it for a while, it comes back. And there's this whole subculture of people that sort of celebrate this community of ASMR. And there's people that have made tons of money off of YouTube just talking quietly and touching random shit, and I don't get it. But I forgot how we were getting to it. We were talking about falling asleep.
I was informing Dave of a very odd ritual I sometimes perform in the morning.
The hair dryer.
masturbation.
The hair dryer.
Yes. I get up early in the morning. I'll take a shower.
Put the hairdryer on your cock.
No, shut the fuck up.
All right, I'll just listen.
I get up
This is Candid Corner.
with Dave and Octave. So yeah, I'll get up in the
And
morning.
Adrian Peterson.
So I'll get up in the morning and take my shower before I go to work. I get ready. Sometimes I have some free time. Well, either with or instead of blow drying my hair, I'll sit down and I'll actually just kind of take the blow dryer and just kind of like soothe myself with it. Not sexually. I'm not a fucking, I'm not fucking David, what was his name?
Me?
No. David Carradine.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's very soothing for me. I'm fully dressed, I'm clothed, I'm ready to go for work. I'll just sit down on the floor and I'll kind of position the hair dryer, just my arms, my legs, my face. It's just the warm air is very soothing. While I sit there, I don't know, it's fucking goofy, I get it, but it's comfortable. And I'll do that while I'm reading an article. I'll check my email and I'll just sit for 5-10 minutes. Anyways, it's soothing to me. So I mentioned this to Dave today, and then he brought this up and told me how Ashley's been using it. And I said, that's funny, that's familiar. I experience that sometimes too. Whether it's if someone's demoing something in person, something on TV, certain sounds, the softness of their voice. I like to watch their hands, see how their hands move, and how they'll use their hands to position or manipulate the object, the sounds it makes. So I already knew what he was talking about. And I'm like, yeah, I've gotten that kind of very calming feeling too from that. So Dave showed me this video. It's a Russian woman on YouTube. She actually does it in Russian and English. And I like it better in Russian because when you understand what the fuck she's saying, it just makes it awkward and weird because she's basically just walking through everything she's doing and touching. But
Soviet Russia, you make YouTube videos, fall asleep.
Yes. But basically she has these different postcards, these notebooks. She's talking about the textures, and the whole time she's whispering. She's talking very softly. As she's talking, describing them, she's manipulating them. She's making them crinkle, making them
tapping them with her nails.
Tapping them with her nails, and I guess I found that 10%. It's very calming, very soothing. It's just very relaxing. I don't get like a tingling sensation, but it just my attention is drawn in, and I guess I focus on it. It's soothing, but it's also
pulls everything else out.
Yeah, it's very perplexing, and it does. It pulls everything outside, and you're just kind of left in And if you weren't there, if you had walked out of your apartment and just left me there on your couch, I would have fallen asleep to it. But
and then I could have done whatever I wanted. Fuck.
You can do whatever you want anyways. You don't have to do that. So yeah, I recommend everybody look it up on YouTube. What is it again?
ASMR.
And what's the name of the person's channel? Is it something like
Gentle Whispering?
Gentle Whispering.
Here on NPR.
It's on YouTube. Just search for Gentle Whispering, and it's very soothing, very nice. I think you'll enjoy it. Please share with your friends. And hail Mother.
Stop being so fucking weird!
Well, that woke everybody up.
Yeah.
That was a very interesting episode of Candid Corner. SMR?
ASMR.
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 AMRSR.
Yep.
ASQZ.
Yep. American Sufferer Mental Retardation.
Yes, yes.
Do we have a
Questions?
questions? Okay.
Yeah, let's do a question.
We'll finish off. We'll do the last two questions. We'll do the review, and then we'll finish this out.
Okay.
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 All right, Ryan. Here we go. Ready? Question number 5.
What do you mean to be question number 5, man?
Man, it's just what's on my papers.
Okay.
man. Get back to your mud hut.
Call me now for your free bumbleclawed reading.
After y'all call 911, call 411. Okay, go
Oh
on.
boy, here we
Go
go.
on.
When climbing Mount Everest, people look for
13.
landmarks.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's
I thought
funny.
I knew that one.
It's funny. It's funny. 13 was a choice, but it was E, and E got left off. When climbing Mount Everest, people look for landmarks to track where they are, how far they've gone, and how far they have left to go. These landmarks are certain rock formations, flag posts, mile markers, or dead bodies.
Dead bodies.
You got it! He got it! He got one right, ladies and gentlemen. Dead bodies is the correct answer. When people climb Everest and become incapacitated in some way, and they cannot be airlifted off the mountain. If they cannot make it down the mountain, they freeze to death and stay forever frozen in the mountain's rocky body, becoming eerie reminders.
Forever young.
We're gonna get banned for that.
Forever young.
They become eerie reminders for travelers on the treacherous journey. 1 in 4 people die on the journey up the mountain, which makes Mount Everest literally a pile of dead bodies. And that little girl from the last question, she has seen some shit.
Yep.
That is fucking awesome.
Right?
It is.
That's way better than the aggro crag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, going back to global guts.
That's right, Mike. They're gonna climb the aggro crag.
Thanks, Moot.
They're gonna find some of their dead friends up there.
So that's what really happened if you didn't make it up the crag. You got killed. I see.
These kids got it. Do you?
The reason why that piece of aggro
Nice
crag
face.
they sent the kids home with glowed is because their friend's souls were in there.
Right,
Exactly.
exactly.
And then they used those souls to power the temple in Legend of the Hidden Temple. It's
Oh.
a really complicated thing
Yep.
Nickelodeon had
And-
going on back in the 90s.
God,
man.
I miss 90s Nickelodeon. Shall
And
we?
that's why exorcisms hit a peak in the late 90s.
All right, we got our glasses full of
Learn to
time
fool
to
your
tap.
friends, fool your voice, fun at parties.
Here we go.
Come for your daughter, Chuck.
Still pretty damn bad.
Yep.
All right, Ryan, we got one more question.
Okay,
this
I'm
is-
ready.
This is a bonus question. The answer may or may not be subjective. Here we go.
False.
Question 6.
We're gonna do fine, Homer.
False.
Question 6. Who gives a fuck? Ryan S., Ryan W., Dave, both A and B, nobody, or nobody gives a fuck?
I give a fuck.
You give a fuck. So the answer is Ryan W.
Yes.
He got it right. 2 out of 6 ain't bad. That's another shot. Good job, buddy. I like it. I like it.
You guys should give a fuck about something.
Nah, I give a fuck about a lot of things. Oh, you want my glass?
Oh, then I was wrong.
I'm just gonna pour this shot straight in your fucking mouth, dipshit.
You did that last week. Into your own mouth. All right. Shot 2 of Diamond Tap. Here we go.
Never getting sick again.
Nope.
We're sober.
Ah, disgusting.
Oh, boy. All right. Eric, thank you very much for those questions. That's a great idea. So if
Did
any
you
of
do
the
the
other...
last one too?
Huh?
Did you do the last
We
one
did
too?
6. That was all 6.
Yep.
I mean,
That's
did
it.
Eric do the last question?
Eric did all the questions this week.
How did
So-
you know I give a fuck?
Because he is a smart guy.
How do you know who I am?
Seriously, was that the right answer though?
Because he listens to the podcast. No, it was subjective.
Oh, that's lame.
But,
That's not exciting.
Go with it, man. Come on.
No.
You're ruining his day of thunder here.
No, I'm not knocking him. I'm just saying.
That was a terrible movie. I was in that movie. I was an extra in Daytona.
Were you really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that movie. Rowdy Burns, man, all the way. But yeah, thank you, Eric, for those. That's a great idea for listeners. If you guys ever come up with some questions and you want to send them our way, we'll use them. Send us 6, 10, fucking 14. I don't care. We'll fucking use them. It's a fun little segment.
We haven't gotten one yet. Let's just, please, someone give us one.
If that's your priority for the day, then just fucking kill yourself.
All right.
Jump in front of a fucking bus.
So we got a review segment to do, man.
We do.
Yep.
What are we reviewing?
What are we reviewing?
If you say Ram, I'm going to fucking stab you in the fucking eyeball. I will backhand you across the dick.
Yeah?
Don't say it. Say it right. Say it right.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Go ahead. Continue.
We are going to review the world-famous Crash O Rama.
There you go.
Yeah. I said it right?
Yep.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. Thank you.
We went out to Bithlo over the weekend.
Bithlo, Florida.
For the ever-famous school bus racing event they have out there. And let's just say I am bad at tailgating. I am terrible at tailgating.
Wait, are you saying that you tailgate or don't tailgate? Because being good at tailgating, I would say, is like being able to get like about coin thin up against somebody's ass.
Yeah. Dangerous, but skillful.
I'm talking about like going out in the field and like cooking out of the back of your truck and eating food and that kind of tailgating.
Oh, the boring kind of tailgating that doesn't piss people off.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I don't know. You were pretty pissed off.
Yeah, I was pretty pissed off.
Tell them what you did there, buddy.
Well, we were gonna go a few hours early.
Well, if you were tailgating anything like you play drums, it must have been pretty bad.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
That's not true.
Appreciate that.
That's not
I am
true.
a horrible drummer. I am a horrible musician. I am horrible at life.
Pretty
Thank
much
you, Dave.
sucks at everything.
Pretty much, even at this
Especially
podcast.
podcasts.
Yes, this is a horrible idea.
That one I'll give you.
Thanks, guys. Love
That's
you
because
too.
of us.
You guys are never coming back. Except you have to because you're in the fucking
I'm sure this will be fucking
picture.
amazing if you do it by yourself. Yes, do that.
Hello, and I am Ryan, and I have some news.
This is Ryan and Vodka and Coke.
What do you mean to be no active this week? I listen every week for active to be no active. What the hell, man?
I demand an octave.
All right, stop with the not funny shit.
okay,
Continue with the fucking story.
All right, so we were going to go to the Crash O Rama, and we were going... Did I say it right?
Yes.
Okay.
Did I backhand you across the
I
dick?
thought you guys said Groucho Rama at first. I thought it was like nothing but Groucho Marx.
Well, when you do it, this
impersonators.
guy did. Yeah, it's...
So my idea was to go tailgate, get some food, enjoy the nice sunny Florida weather because it was hot.
2 out of 3, man.
And so we get there. Ryan pulled into the wrong line when we got there, and we just sat there like, why the fuck is no one going in? And then we realized we were sitting in the line for the...
He does that in bed all the time.
We were in the line for the drag racing event or some shit that was going on across the street. And
Wait, drag queens race now?
that should...
Jesus,
yes,
they're doing
the drag
everything.
queen event. And so we were... That should have been our sign right there that things were going to go bad. So we finally realized, hey, we can just go around these people.
There wasn't a sign that something was going to go bad when you were driving towards
To Bithlo? There's always a sign that things are bad when
And
you
it
go
usually
to Bithlo.
involves a bear.
So we get there.
Watch
and
out for coyotes.
I'm just
Or
like,
some rancid squirrel jerky.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all
I
right,
love Bithlo. Just get... Yeah.
I'm ready to cook some goddamn food. I'm hungry. Let's cook this shit. So I open the bag of charcoal. I dump it in my grill, and then I realize, fuck, something's missing. I forgot the grill grate. I took it out to clean it before we left and brought nothing but the grill without the grill grate. The
rack.
thing, the rack, yes.
The metal
The
rack.
rack that you put the meat on. I forgot to bring that.
The most
so
important
basically,
part.
the most, well, yes. You cannot cook without it.
Meat on a stick.
And we had frozen burger patties. What are we going to do, fucking marshmallow those motherfuckers? I mean, I guess we could have, but... So yeah, I'm...
How did cavemen eat burgers? I'm sure
They didn't
figured
have
it out.
burgers. They just ate the fucking cow's face and then went up out their day.
Just the face.
Just the face, yes.
They just left the whole cow body with a skeleton skull.
Exactly.
Yep. They use the intestines for shoes and...
So I'm staring at the charcoal without the rack, and
I'm laughing.
and no, I just go, Ryan, this isn't gonna happen. He's like, who? And I'm like, I forgot the fucking thing to put the meats on and shit. I'm an idiot. And I decided to I pondered it for about 15 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Then I noticed next to us, the folks that were parked next to us had an extra grill, and I asked the gentleman, I'm like, hey, this sounds really dumb because I'm an idiot. I'm terrible at life. I forgot my grill rack and I can't cook my food. Can we use your other grill over there if you're not going to use it?
And your insecurity made them uncomfortable and
yes,
they ran for the hills.
Because, yes, I'm socially awkward, so I was like, can we use yours? I'm an idiot. Hi, can I use your, grill? Okay, I can.
And will you beat me after I take it?
And the guy's unwinding. He's like, yeah, man, you can use it. What's up, bro? You're cool with me, man. Just don't walk off with it. I'm like, I'm parked right here. I ain't going nowhere with your grill.
You're lucky he was high.
Yeah. He's like, he was a bro, and he was gonna give us our grill, and he's like, you know what, man? If you want, you can just you can save your charcoal. You can throw your meat on our grill, and I'm like, go ahead and cook your stuff, and let us know when you're done. We'll just we'll hang out. And he's like, all right, sounds good. And then about 20 minutes later, he motioned us over, and we went over, started talking to him, and he goes, hey, what's y'all's names? And I said, we're both Ryan. He goes, oh, 2 Bryans, that's good. So welcome to Wasted Time with Brian.
Longest story ever.
Yeah. But needless to say, we made a couple friends, and we cooked some. We were able to cook our burgers, and we got a good seat, and the event started. What did you think of the event, sir?
I mean, it's I've never been violently sodomized in that county before, so it was interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, the race.
The race. Yeah. Not that what happened
in the bathroom.
Yeah, we don't need to. Yeah. Oh, God. We weren't gonna go there.
No.
So what? No. What did you think of the event, though? Go ahead and recap.
It was awesome. It was my second ever. You popped my Crash O Rama cherry the previous year.
Yep.
And
it's something you have to experience if you live close to the Orlando, Bithlo area. It's just it. I mean, I like racing as it is, but
so
even
it's
for the
school bus demolition.
That's just one of the
We'll
events.
let you know. We're gonna get to the events here in a minute. So go ahead, man. What was your favorite event of the night?
I don't know. I like the school bus figure 8. I also like the trailer.
The trailer race.
And what's the other one? There's another one that got my
the RV demolition derby. Was that it?
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, the RV. Yeah, basically they have different events. Most of them are racing, but not all of them. We've got, just where a bunch of school buses race in a figure 8, and they try not to crash into each other, but they crash into each other. They have a RV demolition derby. We're in the center of the track, and they just basically go at it, and just whoever's left standing at the end, they win. We got a race where they all race backwards. They have a race. Fun. Yep, they have a race where they haul either a trailer, a boat on a trailer, jet skis.
Usually they have grandma's camper trailer out there, but this year they didn't have any camper trailers, so that was a bit disappointing.
Yep.
Because usually that falls apart and makes a big old mess, and it's fun to watch that.
The first one is the one where they push the car. There's
they had the roller derby. They had a gauntlet event, which they had a big steel reinforced car that had to complete 10 laps, and they had a bunch of cars trying to chase it down and stop it. They weren't able to stop it. That was pretty fun.
It was really fun. Nothing tipped over. Oh, the greatest part was the gunslinger.
They had the gunslinger monster truck out there, and they had this big 30-foot camper trailer out in the middle of the track. He didn't even go for it.
It was so lame.
He didn't hit the trailer. Every time, he was out there for 20 minutes, and we were just like, okay, this is fucking boring. Go ahead, we know you're going to hit the trailer last. And then he parks his truck, comes out into the stands, and starts talking. It's like, no, go hit the fucking camper trailer. What the fuck is the camper trailer
Hit some children, hit something.
Go run over something cool. And he ran over one of the already destroyed RVs. Big fucking deal. Gunslinger, you were terrible. Please don't come back.
Yeah, the battery was a genius. He created a plot twist and defied your expectations. He's an artist.
He ruined my expectations. He
M. Night Shyamalan of Monster Truck Racing.
Yes. Good.
What a twist.
But no, it was cool, man. I mean, you're definitely the big NASCAR racing guy. I've always liked racing. You definitely introduced me to NASCAR, and I definitely have appreciation for it. But yeah, when it comes to destruction derby, shit like that,
that's
very exciting. Very fun.
I would rather go to that than watch a NASCAR race.
None of my ancestors were Hicks, so I can't get into that shit.
Yep.
Well,
and after that,
I think you would have enjoyed it if you were able to make it out.
Yeah.
I just don't have that shit kicker gene in me.
It's surprising from Daytona, and you don't. have at least the.
Well, that's more ethnic.
I was born in New York, so.
He was born a small, poor black child.
Gotcha.
Yes.
As far as the.
I just don't have that worthless, just fucking wetback, just redneck bullshit.
Well, that's because you're lacking the incest in your family, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Fit that in,
If
and
only-
it all makes sense. It
If
all comes
only
together.
my parents were related, it just would have worked out
It would
so
have
much
worked a lot better.
Well,
Yep.
hey, you're lost, man.
If you weren't an inbred.
If only I ate possum 3 meals a day and
Just the teeth. Just the
Yeah.
possum teeth.
Just the face.
And the coolest
Just
part
the
is
face.
afterwards, we got to go out the track and walk
Oh,
the
yeah.
track. Debris, cars, everything. The smell was amazing. The sights was amazing.
I found a surfboard and
We got
rode
the
it down
surfboard.
the banking of the track.
Yes.
That was probably the most intense experience of the night. The first time I did it, I was going like backwards down the track and couldn't stop, and I somehow didn't bust my ass. But
I'm
had a great
surprised.
time.
I was wearing flip flops and I didn't bust my ass doing
Yeah,
that.
you saw those videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to put those up on the website
Yeah.
too, so that everyone can see me.
We
surfboard
encouraged
down the video.
a small child to do it, and he survived.
Yep,
it sounds
he
like
survived.
church if God was made entirely of injury.
And we attempted to. I attempted to ride a boat and a jet ski
but
down the rack, down the slope of the rack, the incline, but
we
wouldn't
couldn't
budge.
get enough momentum, and we couldn't
Yeah.
get it to budge, and we
which
just,
is probably a good idea. It's probably a good thing I
You
didn't.
probably
happen.
would
It's
have
a good
been
thing I
hurt.
wasn't there.
Yes.
But yeah, it was really cool because we got to check out all the damaged cars and buses, everything that caught on fire.
Were
and-
there any children in the buses?
No.
Well, they're doing it
unfortunately.
wrong.
Two dogs.
There were 2 dogs that got in the bus.
If it were
which was
Bithlow kids,
inhumane.
hey, nothing lost.
Yeah, right.
I think they get a tax credit for that, don't
They
they?
do.
But overall, I was a little disappointed. I've been going to the Crash O Rama ever since I was a little tyke. Racing's always been in my blood, and I like racing for the crashes.
Like what we
I'm-
said about incest. It's
Yeah,
just
sure,
one of those
exactly.
genes.
It's all hereditary.
I'm one of those guys who enjoys the crashes, and the Crash O Rama. It's got crash in the name, so it's right up my alley. So I was a bit disappointed. They had kind of low car counts. They didn't have more than like 14 cars in any race all night long. There's still a lot of carnage, but
Well,
I'm
you
used
know,
to
all the cars that were supposed to show up got recalled by GM.
Yes, that's exactly right. God, you're so smart. So yeah, they had kind of low car counts, and there was no camper trailer. The event seemed very poorly planned. They did the RV
Because they're on the
demolition
parking
derby.
lot.
They
It
did
was
the
like the Sochi Olympics. It was just fucking disaster.
exactly. Yeah, that's exactly how it felt. They did the RV demolition derby right in the middle of the event. And that was the event that caused the most shit to pile on the track because they had 4 or 5 RVs out there smashing into each other, breaking in half shit. Fucking, there was toilets, there were fucking seats, there were tables going everywhere.
Not regular seats.
And it took forever to clean up. You know, you think, okay, how do we keep the show moving and keep the audience engaged? Let's do
Put
an
septic
RV
tanks
demolition
all over
derby.
the track.
Yeah, that would be something.
Methane pits. Tar
But,
pits.
You know, I really thought the event planners could use a lesson in time management. They should have done the RV demolition derby last, and then, you know, that way we don't have to sit there for fucking 30 minutes.
Crash O Rama sounds like one of those things that you know the developers would have you know a really good attention span and would be able to make those kind of educated artistic decisions.
You know that's their event, Ryan. You have it however you want at your wedding, but that's
yes,
how they
at
do
my
it.
wedding
so.
I will have a Crash O Rama.
Yes. Yes.
So
you hear that, Ginny? You ready, Ginny?
that means I'm going to be single forever.
No.
Great.
No.
Wonderful.
No. You got a special night with a very lucky lady coming up soon.
It's true. I do have a date coming up on Thursday,
Yeah.
don't I?
I don't know. Well, I'm sure she'll listen to this at some point. So
I wasn't
this is-
invited, so
No, we hate you. But
Yeah.
yeah, my girlfriend and I are getting together with her neighbor, the lovely Jordy Johnson, and her cousin, the lovely Ginny Collins,
And what night is this?
Thursday.
Yeah, and I would be available Thursday night.
Well-
Again, really not invited.
If you and Ashley are free,
No,
let me-
I mean you can't invite me now. It's too late.
good.
But
Dodge that bullet.
Dodge that one. But no, the lovely Jordy Johnson and her cousin Ginny, and it's gonna be myself, Melissa, and we are attempting to set up Ryan here with Ginny. Very, very sweet girl. I don't know her that well, but she's been living here. Geez, I want to say it's got to be around a year, maybe more than a year.
maybe more than a year,
Yeah.
and hopefully she does not listen to this podcast.
Yeah, that might hurt my chances.
No, she's just a very, very kind, sweet girl, sweet person.
Yeah.
Very just full of fun and smile, and
Never wears underwear, which is really weird, but you know.
That's all right.
he doesn't know her. He doesn't. He's never met her.
Dave has no idea what he's
And we're gonna
talking
keep it that way. Ginny, you see Dave, you run. You run for
Run
the
for the
goddamn
hills.
hills.
I hope they don't have
Run
eyes.
through the hills.
Run for your life. But yeah. So, actually, they talked to me. Well, no one gives a shit about this. I'll tell you later. But anyways,
Yeah,
And no
let's,
one gives a shit about any of this.
We'll finish our-
well, this is important for him, and we're happy for him. So
And he just farted, so he's commemorating this.
they're gonna
So Jenny, Jody, whatever the fuck your name is,
get Ginny, dipshit.
he's commemorating you with some methane.
This will all be cut, won't it?
No, I leave it all in.
Which after he's done murdering you, that's what your corpse is gonna fill with.
That I will cut out. That I'm gonna cut out. That doesn't
He only
need to be-
has 2 heads in his refrigerator.
and in the freezer, and both the eyes are still intact.
You haven't seen the fridge in the garage, so.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The teeth have been removed, and that's what he uses for a necklace and floss.
But
He has an old Burt mattress on the side of his house. That's true.
No,
Not
it's not
anymore.
there anymore. It's not there anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's
not
next
there
door
anymore.
now.
Well, there was some human fat that was burned to it.
I don't think you can classify him as human. Sorry, Grandpa. I love you.
Every time he opens his pants, a Pixie songs begins.
Yep.
Anyway, so we got off on that tangent, but overall, I give the event a 6 out of 10.
I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because it was fucking crashing shit. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I said,
I'm simple, folks. So.
I've been spoiled. My favorite event of the night was the school bus figure eight. It was intense. No one flipped over this year, but they did
No one
have
died.
They did
It
have
was kinda boring.
They did. Well, no, they did have a good hit, and one of the guys that got hit and spun around actually came back to win the race. So it was pretty exciting. The camper trailer race, even though they didn't have any of the camper trailers out there, it was still a good race. Shit was flying everywhere. I still have fucking still getting the fiberglass out of my eye.
Yeah, I have it in my arm still.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was itching for a day.
It's either that or the rickets, but
It might have been that.
Yeah.
But
Bithlo.
no, I mean,
you could still be kidnapped by Apaches in Bithlo.
I was a bit disappointed overall by the event. I thought they could have done a better job. I wish they would have had more cars. But hopefully the one in November I'll get to go to this year, and hopefully that one will be better.
yeah, me too. No sea monsters, sea hags to get in the way this
That's
time.
right. That's right. No, I got to skip out because I'm gonna go see. Anyways.
And maybe Don't Fuck will remember to bring the fucking grill.
Yeah. Stupid
Yeah.
fucking
God
dick.
damn it! I was so fucking pissed. That just made me want to throw my fucking grill across the fucking racetrack and have them drag that behind a car for an evening.
Me too.
That fucking pissed me off. Fucking A. Whatever.
Hey, life goes on. We made the best of it. It all worked out. Always does.
It was still fun. I'm glad I went. Hopefully the one in November is better. And if you've never checked
Hopefully
it out,
I can make it so I don't have to regret that for the rest of my life.
yes. And if you've never done it, head down there for a Crash O Rama. It's not just cars going in circles. They throw a corkscrew and everything, and it's a fun night. So, and if anything, it's a good people watching event because there are a bunch of inbred motherfuckers. And just remember the guy in front of us? He enjoyed our commentary. We were I stood up to stretch my
think
legs.
so.
I stood up to stretch my legs during the pace lap of the flagpole race because I was sitting on a wood bench and I had no ass and my ass hurt. And so I was standing up there doing a pace lap.
Ginny.
And so I was stood up to stretch my legs. The lady behind us goes, I can't see. And I'm like, I'm going to sit down as soon as they go racing. Don't worry. I'm going to be courteous. And she's like, well, I can't see. I'm like, I'm going to sit down when they go green. Don't
There's
worry.
nothing happening right now.
You're right. You're not missing anything.
Let me stretch my fucking legs.
Right. I'm just stretching my legs. And then as I sit down, I go, gotta make sure I stretch my legs so my bony ass don't fall asleep. And I was, kind of being an asshole. But the guy in front of me goes, you guys are so funny. And I'm like, well, if you don't like it, you can fucking move. And he didn't. So whatever.
And then he said, Rose, baby.
That's my bow.
So, guy who was sitting 2 rows in front of us at the Crash O Rama, fuck you. All
Good
of our
thing I
listeners,
wasn't there.
No, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed his company.
We would have been kicked out of Bithlo, and that would have been impressive.
That would have been a record.
That would've
Torches
been
and
really
pitchforks.
impressive.
Yeah.
Well, they still haven't found pitchforks in
They
Bithlo
haven't
yet.
discovered fire yet, huh?
Yeah.
No.
They still use regular forks for all their
Just
hay.
hot ice.
Yeah.
So fuck you guys sitting in front of us in Bithlow. Mind your own fucking business next time. Fuck you lady behind us. I was going to sit down and be courteous, but after you said that, I just didn't give a shit. And listeners, thank you all for listening. Thank you for the support.
We're so sorry.
We're still sorry.
We're so sorry.
I was going to ask for any final comments, but I think you all said it.
We're so sorry.
Please, Lord God, forgive us.
I love you, Grandpa. We'll clean the fat off this weekend, I promise.
Rest in peace.
Thanks, everyone. I'm so sorry, Grandma. We're so sorry.
Ryan, would you, all your shit's off, never mind.
Well,
Well-
that was highly uncalled for, and, I mean, it was kind of funny, but, you know.
Ryan's going to go ahead and play us out here. We're going to do...
I thought I just played us out.
No one wants to hear the butt trumpet, Dave.
No.
We're going to eventually get a song written for our intro and our exit, but for now you're going to get an original piece by one of the best guitarists I've ever played with.
Where is he?
And
Who?
He's you, man.
Oh.
He's you.
Oh.
Oh my god, Dave is having rabies. He's got rabies.
He's okay.
He's got rabies.
He just... Too much Pixie Sticks. Too much Pixie Sticks.
He's
Get his
salivating.
Get his insulin. Oh, dear.
All right, everybody. Thank you all for listening. This has been episode 6 of Wasted Time with Ryan. Come back next week, episode 7.